Hey guys, what's up? My name is Ragnar and welcome to the Gamers Codex. So in this episode we are gonna go and get Xardas's robe, and if there is time we are also gonna do Gomez's armor, so that we have that for when we need to go to the Orc Temple. So there's a few things that I did. Is I went and got ice bolts. Is it, yeah, ice bolts. Simple spell. You can cast it while moving and you can shoot a bunch of ice bolts like this. So these are easy. It's better for killing demons, or I found that it works a little bit better. And of course we have the Death to the Undead spell, which we are going to need for this. It just makes it way easier. I also stocked up on potions. I basically sold everything I had to stock up on potions, mana, health, whatever. So you can see how much mana potions I have here and health potions. I almost ran out of potions when I did the Orc Temple. So yeah, first of all, let's go and get to Xardas's tower. Here's our chicken. Let's just get on. You want to go back to where the stone golem was. And yeah, we're gonna need a lot of mana as well, because oh boy, we get some strong spells eventually. And I before we go in there, we're gonna get some summoning spells just to tank for us while we shoot our spells at some of the people. So here is the Sunken Tower already. You do get a quest to, or not a quest, but you can, Xardas does tell you to come and get it later on. So we're gonna dive in and we're just gonna swim fast this side. There is a few things we need to collect first before we go down, because you can buy the Death to Undead rune from Xardas, or you can actually just get it from here. But in order to do that, you need to finish a quest. Where is it? Come on. Maybe we should have gone on the other side. I know. I think it's right in here on the back. There we go. There's the entrance. So first of all, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go up. See Xardas Sunken Tower. On that side, there's not much, but there is definitely something that we want to get on this side first. So here we go. We're up. I'm in my Minecrawler armor because the skeletons, there's a lot of skeletons here. So we want to get this thing, the Tower Stone, and okay, some spells, good for selling, I guess. And I believe that's all. But what you can do is, let me just see where that was. We can climb up. Let me just double check here. There's a wall. Yeah, there it is. You're gonna climb up here, get a pretty good axe. Ooh, jeez. Almost fell down. There's no enemies up here, so let me just double check here. Last time, okay, that leads down to the water. So we are just gonna continue up. There's a few chests. Just have to make sure I get the right ones. No chests in there. Potion of quick healing. Wine. Fifth circle of magic. Can probably sell that. We already know what the fifth circle is. Rain of fire and all that stuff. That's a transformation spell, and then we can go up some more. Let me just check where that is. Here. Yeah. There we go. Come now. Yeah. Okay. There we go. So we did get acrobatics for the temple later on. You're gonna kind of want to get that. There's nothing there, but we want to go down here. And there's a trying to clean up this mess. Good luck, man. And this chest gets you this old judge, which is a nice axe. Can sell it for a bit if you are an axe player. But I guess that is pretty much it. So now what we want to do is we want to dive down, and we're gonna dive right here. Whoa! So we're gonna go down this way and go in here, all the way down. All the way down we go. But this is probably why you should have your swimming. I'm not sure if you 100% need it, but it does help. And you get so much levels later on, especially what we're going to be doing to Gomez and his guys. So let's just get some light. And get some mana. And now we're gonna save. And let's get to work. So there are skeletons in here. Nothing there. It's over here. It's not that hard to... Wait. I think I had my light spell, yeah. Yeah. I'm a pro, don't worry. So you can group these guys up and just blast them. It's a very nice AoE spell that you can cast. I'm not gonna pick up these swords. They're almost worthless. But we're gonna have so many items after the temple and after we go to the old camp, because we can loot the entire old camp. Whoa, zombie. Let me just check. Do I have my healing spell? Healing is pretty good. Oh, let's put it over there. Yeah, the healing spell is actually quite good, and you want to use it as much as possible so that you don't have to rely on your like you don't waste your mana. Sorry, your health potions, because you're gonna need it later on when you're fighting demons and shamans and gods and stuff like that. I'm just checking here because there is another stone we need to get. Let's just save. Okay. So yeah. So in here we're gonna... Oh. Skeleton mage. And he's dead. I was actually wondering if you can... let's group all these guys up. Yeah, easy. There we go. One more. Make sure that... Yeah, there's one here. I want to pull them together. There we go. Nice. Easy one shot. Okay. So did we clear everyone? Everyone is good. Let's just heal up. And then you will come down to it. Something that looks like a door, and you might wonder, whoa, what do we do here? Now, in order to do this, you need to cast spells. So we're gonna cast the Rain of Fire. That's one of them. Cast one Rain of Fire, and then you will see it lights up, as well as the floor lights up. Secondly, we are gonna cast a ice block. I wonder if ice bolts will work. Oh yeah, okay. Awesome, you don't have to cast that. The third one is a Storm of Fist, or a wind spell, I guess. And there we go. Pretty easy. Let me just get... I actually want to put my lightning spell on, because we are going to fight something nasty soon. And it's always a good idea to have your lightning spell because it does quite a lot of damage if it's fully charged. Wait. Let there be death. Look at that. Okay. So like I said before, you get the death to undead ruin in here. First we just need to go through this gate. Okay, so pretty easy. And then the chest behind there. There is also some amulets, I think. There's... Yeah. Oh, okay, so this is important. You get 2 teleport stones. Teleport to Sunken Tower and teleport to the old camp, to the fire mages. So we are going to use that teleport to get into the old camp to kill Gomez. Kinda cool. Very cool. There's one part I need to open this door. Let's continue and see. We're gonna fight a nasty here now, so let's just get our health up. Get our light out. And get our mana back. One thing you want to do before this fight is switch to your mage's robe or fire resistance. You want to get fire resistance. Just do fire. Because this thing does a lot of fire damage. Let's just save again. There we go. Here it comes. So do not cast death to undead. It doesn't do much. I'm just gonna keep on throwing bolts of ice at him. So you see these hands? So they will basically one-shot you if you do not have magic resistance on. Yeah, it's not the best spell, this ice bolts, but it's definitely the most... It's the most... it casts quickly and it allows you to move and actually still do damage, so that's why I got it. There we go, demon dead. And here we go. Xardas's robe. Robe of Dark Arts. So this is basically what we are going to be using from now on. You can see there. 45 edge, blunt point, fire, and then 30 wind, 30 ice, 30 energy. So the difference between that is, there you can see the difference between a high robe of fire. Now the high robe of magic actually gives you 35 edge, 35 blunt. So it's a little bit less, but it gives you 30 wind, whatever. So it's almost similar to this. This is the best robe in the game, I believe. But it's... the other one costs 2,600 nagis, which we could rather than spend on the on potions. Okay, so we did actually pick it up. I just didn't see it. It's the stone, so the Tower Stone 1 and Tower Stone 2. Here's your way to get the first one. So you come here, you put it in the slot. And then the second one. And then this door will open. And then inside you'll find a chest with Death to Undead in it and a Amulet of Stone Skin. So the Amulet of Stone Skin, I believe it's very good. Okay, it's not that great. But you're gonna get so many amulets and rings in the Orc Temple. And even if you finish the Orc Temple, it's not the end of the game yet. But yeah, spoiler alert. So let's go back to Xardas, and then I think I will go and get the Gomez's armor. Okay, so we are at Xardas' tower. So what I went ahead and did is I went full on edge, blade, whatever resistance I have. It's the crawler plates. I put on the amulet of stone skin. I have the ring of ore skin. So we are pretty much at this point. We have 110, 110.30. So still, you don't want to get hit by some like a crossbow or something. And we're gonna play with the Rain of Fire. It's a pretty quick cast, not too bad, but yeah. Oh, let me just check something. We can sell the second death to undead to Xardas, as we sold him some things before.
I'm looking for
Let's just, yeah, he's got some money, so we can sell. There we go. Get some money back. We can sell these, transform into fire lizard as well. We don't really need this. Okay, I'm just gonna sell this, and let's just head in to the deep end here. So you want to save, and you want to get battle ready when you get in there. Actually, I'm gonna put my healing scroll right there. We don't need, there's no undead there. So let's get going. Save, and we're gonna teleport right in. So get ready for a fight.
Well, would you look at that? I had a hunch someone would try a teleport. Any last words?
This won't end well for you.
We'll see about that. Get him!
Okay, so we're just gonna start casting.
I want to see.
Ooh, he stunned us.
I've had enough.
So you can see it does like AoE damage, but when you kill them, you're gonna prompt other people to come up here as well. So it is a little bit bugged. Let's see. Are they coming? I guess not. Before, when I did this, you had so many people come up. So that's actually a good thing. We can actually save. And yeah, we're gonna loot these guys. You can see like how many keys you're gonna get. Everything. So they will get up and attack you again. Ooh. Let's go. Let's just start casting. We're not gonna play nice with these guys. Oof. You want to take out the guards because they can shoot. Just take them out. We're not. You don't have to kill Thoros. Ooh. That guy is a big one. Scar. Ooh. There we go. He's a pretty strong guy. No, cutter. There goes Raven. Here's... I'm gonna take out Cutter. I'm just gonna use the same spell, even though it just takes out anyone that stands up. This is pretty easy. And I'm gonna loot all of their bodies a little bit later. Let's just make sure we save. There's another one.
I've had enough.
Okay. There goes Skip. Where's the blacksmith? Did we kill him? Okay, let's just get in to where Gomez is. So you don't loot his... Let's just go.
I've had enough.
I think you could double cast this. Arthur. He's one of the big boys as well. Ooh. There we go. Let's take him out. There's Taurus. We don't have to kill him. Drake.
I've had it with you.
Oh, run out of mana there.
I've had it with you.
What do we have here? Nah, I'm just gonna cast another one.
Coward.
Oh, that's our skeleton. So you can loot the bodies of... That was Callisto, and then you can get the fireball spell from all of them.
That's it.
I think that's Thor's gate guard. Are we gonna kill Thoris? No. Go back, Thoris. I don't want to kill Thoris. It was good to us. Okay. Now you have to go in. Just be careful.
You've got no reason to be in here.
There we go. Take out the cook and the other cook. Whoa. Oh yeah, he's bugged. So Gomez is over there. So what we're gonna do is he doesn't have his armor on, but we're just gonna take him out with a lightning bolt. But you have to be a bit careful. Actually, I'm just gonna save. He doesn't have his armor on, and you can kind of bug him out so that his he disappears into his seat. Oh. We just have to hit him in a... There he goes. Can we get to him? Yeah, he bugs out like that. Let's see. Is there any way we can get to his body? No. Okay, so there he is. We need to be very careful how we kill him. Because you can do it with 2 hits. But he kind of falls into his seats and his body disappears. Let's see. There we go. Okay. So you need to like catch him, his body. So better save before you do this. So now we have Gomez's master key. Let's just save again. And then what you want to do is you want to go up. He was so easy to kill. So we're gonna go to his room. Do not kill that guy because there's 2 ladies in here that you can actually talk to them.
When are we leaving?
She's waiting for the right moment.
That makes sense. Like I care.
Okay.
Are we clear?
Ooh, wait. Don't hit me. We're gonna have to kill her. We're gonna
Guess
have
I'll
to
have
kill
to
them.
beat you out of here then.
Come now. We're gonna have to do this, otherwise they will keep on hitting us. Unfortunately. Let's not end them, at least. And then here, there's the chest. You're gonna open the chest, and there's the armor. Ancient ore armor. So this armor is the best armor in the game. 1990, 25, 25, 15, 15. So yeah. So give us that. I mean, it's not a massive increase, but pretty decent. And yeah, now we can roll with this.
Hey,
I've been thinking, and maybe leaving wouldn't be so bad. Let me know when it's the right moment.
I will.
Okay, maybe now. So now we can go ahead and just loot the hell of this castle, and I think that's what I'm going to do. Ooh. What? That is interesting. Can peep at someone taking a bath. Perv. Okay. So I am then gonna go and do the main quest with the orcs. But that's it for this episode. If you guys like this kind of content, please leave a like and subscribe for more Gothic Remake. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day. Bye.
Okay, let's go.